Phoenix ABC to give you a chance to soar once more.
My legs are already shaking.
Please take a moment to secure
It's leaning one way because we're heavy on
we will
one side.
ascend at a speed of 100 feet per minute to a height of 400 feet. So it will take about 4 minutes to reach the top. The wire cable that supports the balloon can hold 98,000 pounds. That's the weight of 14 adult male Nile hippos.
Yeah.
The balloon itself is a giant helium balloon called a Lithium High Flyer, which holds approximately 22,000 cubic feet of helium, equivalent to 200,000 basketballs. It can withstand winds of up to 63 miles an hour, but we do not fly it if the winds are higher than 25 miles an hour because the ride can be bumpy. Enjoy the ride. We will let you know when we reach the top. The zoo is part of the city's emerging family-friendly Centennial District, a community filled with an extensive history that has helped shape our wonderful city, encompassing the Philadelphia Zoo, the Mann Center, and the Please Touch Museum. We are currently in the midst of an ambitious 20-year plan to transform and revitalize the area by 2026 to coincide with the 250th anniversary of American independence. If you look to the southeast, you can see Center City situated between the Schuylkill and Delaware rivers. Looking across the river, the large, light brown building in the foreground is the Philadelphia Museum of Art, known for its spectacular art collection on the inside and the famous Rocky Stairs and statue on the outside. You can also see the Comcast Tower, Philadelphia's tallest building at 975 feet. There was a long-standing gentleman's agreement that no building would be taller than the statue of William Penn standing on City Hall. This 80-year agreement was broken when One Liberty Place was constructed in the mid-1980s. Developers agreed to build all the tall buildings to William Penn's back, hoping that he would not see them. However, he must have known they were there, as the city's major sports teams suffered from the curse of William Penn for years and didn't win a title until the Philadelphia Phillies won the World Series in 2008. Coincidentally, a small statue of William Penn was placed on the roof of the Comcast Tower during that magical winning season.
If you look that way, you feel more comfortable than looking down that way.
This is swan rides.
Where?
We are now at a height of 400 feet at the top of our flight. Feel free to move around the gondola to get a better look. The large lake you see to the northeast is an abandoned drinking water reservoir in Strawberry Mansion, where the zoo and Audubon, Pennsylvania have been working in partnership for nearly a decade to study and protect resident and migratory birds. Looking in this direction, you get an appreciation for the vast Fairmount Park system, which encompasses over 9,200 acres, including the zoo's 42 acres. The Zoological Society of Philadelphia, America's first zoo, was established on March 21st, 1859. Today, with more than 1,300 animal residents, it remains a zoo of firsts as it undergoes an incredible transformation to provide more exciting and enriching experiences for the zoo's animals and guests alike. We are currently developing a first-in-the-world campus-wide animal travel and exploration trail system called Zoo 360, starting with the Treetop Trail for small primates, the Great Ape Trail for orangutans, and this year we've added Big Cat Crossing, which allows majestic large felines like African lions, Amur tigers, jaguars, and more to roam over and above the main visitor pathway. In the years to come, Bustock, gorillas, and more will enjoy this experience and have more opportunities for long-distance travel. Increasingly, as you move around the zoo moves around you. At the heart of the zoo, you can see Kids Zoo, Hamilton Family Children's Zoo, and Ferris Family Education Center, an indoor-outdoor wildlife academy and children's zoo that boasts interactive educational experiences for our youngest stewards of the environment. Pet rare breeds of goats and sheep in the barnyard, and feed exquisite ducks in the duck pond, an experience retained from the original children's zoo. Inside, navigate through the giant ant tunnel and learn how ants forage for food. See chicks that have just hatched at the chick hatchery and learn that rats have amazing abilities. Ours even recycle. On a nice day, you can see some animal favorites outside along African plains, including our rhinos, zebras, giraffes, and hippos. Feel free to look around for a few more minutes. We will descend shortly. By connecting people with wildlife, the Philadelphia Zoo creates joyful discovery and inspires action for animals and habitats. Throughout its its history, the zoo has focused on educating the public about exotic animals, promoting and participating in worldwide conservation efforts for endangered wildlife, and providing exceptional opportunities for families to engage with wildlife.
Oh, whoa.
Using our unique and compelling features, we strive each day to inspire people of all ages to action and leadership in support of conservation. Our work and commitment to conservation reaches beyond our garden into surrounding communities and around the world. Can you spot the patch of earth in the middle of Drexel University's campus? It's the Philadelphia Green Summer-Winter Community Garden, where zoo crew students help harvest fresh produce for donations to cities and cupboards. The zoo is involved in conservation projects worldwide, from developing long-term strategies to save at-risk amphibians in the Andes and Caribbean from extinction, to breeding 9 of the world's most endangered Haitian frog species on site, to working with the Guam Bird Rescue Project to establish a critical captive breeding population of the Micronesian kingfisher and save this unique island bird. The Philadelphia Zoo continuously works to connect people and their families to wildlife and the environment we share. You can help us reach this goal by becoming a member, donor, friend, or volunteer of the zoo. You can also participate in the zoo's rewarding and fun Adopt program. By adopting, you help support the zoo's incredible annual food bill, which covers the expense of breakfast, lunch, and dinner for all of our animals. For more information about the Philadelphia Zoo's conservation and other programs, you can visit our website at www.philadelphiazoo.org. We are coming to the end of our trip. There will be a slight bump in plans, so please hold the hands